The day your life changes is when you recognize your sexual energy, you recognize the power that you harness. That is when everything changes on NoFap. That's what I discovered. It's all well and good analysing, understanding the potential benefits that you may experience as you embark on this journey. Female attraction, more muscle in the gym, quicker recovery time, cleaner skin, you have more energy overall, and these benefits are extremely profound that you will experience as you continue on your journey. But for me, what kept me going, what made me realize that I had to eradicate this vice, this addiction, was actually truly comprehending the fact that the sexual energy that I have, that I possess, not only has the ability to create life. Really compute that in your brain for a second and understand how powerful it is, which personally made me understand how powerful that energy was. But also it meant that I could transmutate this energy into my business ventures, into something a lot more meaningful in my life, into my career, into my work, into the gym, in terms of building the dream physique that I desire. That's when everything changes. Because people come up to me all the time and say, Kem, I keep relapsing. What do I do? I've set up my environment and that's fantastic, but I just don't have the motivation, and I'm depressed and I can't do it. I've been addicted for over a decade. And just slow down for a second. Just slow down for a moment. I think an easier way to understand this is actually, once again, is understanding the power that you possess, the power that you harness. You as a masculine, divine, independent individual, you have the power to create life. You have that within you. That's what your body produces on a daily basis, which is semen. You spunking it away on a daily basis, you are giving your life force away. You're not going to change until you truly understand this, until you truly realize this. If you watch this video and you actually understand this and you continue fapping away, you clearly didn't understand this message. The idea is you harness this energy and then you translate it into something a lot more meaningful. You transmutate this sexual energy. That's what Napoleon Hill talks about in Think and Grow Rich. What is the end goal? Now, the end goal is completely down to you. It's what you want out of life. Is it to build a business, a multi-million pound company? Again, that power, that energy will be a catalyst in helping you have that energy and have that motivation, ambition to accomplish that and actually put the hours in. Or is the end goal having a beautiful girlfriend that you have intercourse on a regular basis? I would hope it's one of those two things, because what I don't want you to do at the same time, and people say to me, Ken, but do you expect me to go on NoFap for 6 years and retain for 5 years? Absolutely not. Those people are weirdos. I'm not associating myself to those people, and please don't associate yourself to those people. We live in a very incel generation. That's the generation that we live in. It's an incel culture. It's quite weird. Don't listen to those people. What I want you to do is harness that power. Go on semen retention and knuckle down. I speak about monk mode all the time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months. Just knuckle down. Harness that energy that you possess. Channel it into something more meaningful. And ironically, you will pull the woman of your dreams as you embark on this path. Now, I assume you've heard that a lot, that if you chase after that woman, that the more that you chase, the more that she runs. You have to sit and attract. It's more like a pussycat, right? If you run after a pussycat to stroke it, it sprints away. You stay in your position, you're calm, you don't even think about it. It comes onto your lap. Ironic, pussycat, pussy, whatever. But you understand the point that I'm making. You must channel that energy, transmutate that sexual energy into something more meaningful. Pick a passion, a hobby, a career, and really put your head down and forget about hot woman, forget about a beautiful woman, forget about pornography, put porn blockers if you need to. Really take this seriously. This is your life that's at stake here. This is not a game. This is not a thing to throw around. People say, I'm only here for a good time, not a long time. Look, you can be here for a good time and a long time. Reap the rewards. Prioritize long-term gratification, delayed gratification over short-term gratification. Never ever forget that, because in the end, you will be victorious. You will be the winner there. The idea is that 3, 4, 5, 6 months, you channel this energy, and ironically, in doing so, you will attract the woman that you actually want, that's your type, that you believe. Because as it stands right now, you can't attract or lure that type of woman. I'm sorry, it's just not in your capacity. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching this video. You are in a stage right now where you have to really focus now. We're at the start of the year, it's January. In a blink of an eye, 2024 will be over. I can assure you that I can promise you we will be sitting here this time next year and I'll be regurgitating this message if you don't fix up. I'm telling you now, this year will go in a blink of an eye. The time will pass regardless. So it's up to you to decide which pain that you want to pick. Is it the pain of regret or is it the pain of discipline? Regardless, you will suffer. Being a man is about embracing that pain, embracing the suffering, and channeling it into something more positive. That's why your sexual energy is imperative. It's why you must channel it into something a lot more positive that's going to enable you to reap the rewards. And then in time, when you've forgotten about it, it's how the universe works, it's Sod's law, you will attract the woman of your dreams. Is how it's worked. That's how it works. But your time on NoFap won't change until you really comprehend that message. You might have to rewatch this video. You might have to go away for a few days and really understand what I've said. The sexual energy that you possess, once you understand how powerful that life force is and what you can do with that energy, that's when your life will change on NoFap. That's when your life will change entirely. Because then you start taking things very seriously. You think twice before you want to put your dick in your hand and open up Pornhub. You think twice about that. You think twice when you don't feel like going to the gym. You think twice when you don't want to wake up early. You understand that there's bigger goals, and that sexual energy will give you those benefits. But again, understanding the life force that you have, that you, my friend, you have the power to do anything. You are absolutely capable to do anything. If you put your mind to something, I promise you, you will accomplish it. But it starts here. This is the catalyst. It's the life force that's going to give you the energy required and what you need to achieve your dreams and goals. Smash the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and I'll see all of you guys for my next video. Peace.